The Minecraft
All right,
sticker
there we go.
review.
We're not...
Okay, we got an enchanting table, a cookie, a wooden pickaxe. Bold choice going with a wooden pickaxe. What's your opinion on the wooden pickaxe versus any subsequent pickaxe variant?
I would choose the wooden pickaxe over the gold pickaxe and nothing else.
Ooh, controversial take. All right. See you guys next week for the next one. Ooh, I wonder what it is.
Give me those. Welcome back, everybody. Hello. Cap Cadet, I don't know who told you that, but we're not doing that. That is not a thing that is happening. Kill the Choir is here for the first time since the setup changed. He said it feels very weird and it's going to take some getting used to, because he's looking over here, which isn't how it looks on screen. To you guys, it would be this way.
Yeah, the screen's over here. So this is where we're going to be looking.
Yeah, we're just going to be like this all night, and you guys will just have to deal with it. All right, so welcome back. Yeah, we are back on Dead to Rights Retribution. Let me just select the hard drive. There we go. Okay. Oh, hang on a sec. New gallery items have been unlocked in the extras. Have we seen...
Oh boy, I hope we get a sexy costume.
So we have cutscenes. Okay. Not. Oh, there's only 3 cutscenes left. We're almost done with the game. We might finish it tonight. Behind the scenes video. Oh my god! Look at that. Oh, and this is locked. Okay, and then character. Oh, Gears of War says what?
I think Marcus Phoenix still has that guy beat.
I mean, yeah, but...
Jesus, his name is Jack Slate?
Yes, your stereotypical overly muscular white guy. Yes, yes. Every law enforcement drama TV show name, yes. So there's him colored in, jacket. I'm sorry, I can't... Hang on a second.
Look, every subreddit has to have moderators.
Look, wait a second. You mean to tell me we are playing as this absolute Chad, and then our enemies are Reddit moderators? We are quite literally in a Reddit argument where we are the Chad Soyjack, and we are the Chad Wojak, and they are the Soyjack, and so we win. And why are all the emergency services women in a weird, sexy pose? Right? It's just like, we can draw women in sexy poses. It's like, oh, but that one's supposed to be an EMT. We can draw women in weird, sexy poses, and that's it. Frank Slate, there we go. I like this version of Shadow better.
I hate it.
Like, I know that this is what Shadow is supposed to look like, but it feels like in-game they just took, like, a standard...
Look, there was a pixel budget, and we didn't want to go over it.
We got real We Live in a Society vibes from these guys.
The Saints Row 2 gang members.
Oh my goodness gracious. I like when they include stuff like this, the behind-the-scenes stuff.
Yeah.
Environment concepts.
One of my favorite ever Easter eggs is because the Insomniac hit a whole ass museum in the Ratchet and Clank games with like all like the early assets and stuff and like behind the scenes, and they had like little commentary and stuff. It's really cool. One of my favorite ever Easter eggs is the Insomniac museums.
I mean, they also did it in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. You remember?
Well, that wasn't really hidden though. This was like a hidden like thing. Granted, it ends up like kind of a bonus level, but Infinity Ward also implemented it very well.
We will continue. All right, so it's been 2 weeks now since we played. Just because last week I had stuff I needed to take care of, family stuff or wedding stuff. My favorite Easter egg is the Kratos one where you call him on the helpline. I remember that. Yes, that's a good one.
What's that in?
There was some sort of hidden Easter egg in one of the PS2 God of War games where it revealed a phone number, and it was a Sony help number, like a tip line for, I can't get past this, except when you called it, it was Kratos that answered. This was advertised as an X-rated stream? What?
Oh god, do we have to like
What?
write their name on like floaties? Is that still a thing?
Hang on a sec. What? An X-rated stream? I'm gonna load it up on my phone because I don't think.
And today's special guest, Amaranth, come on out.
She's banned from Twitch. We're not.
Don't stay back there. Stay there now.
Yeah, she's on Kick now, from what I know. That is bizarre. It's an X-rated stream for what? Is it because the title of the stream is "We're just dead this week, no Mondays"? Is it the oh, I'm sorry, we're just unalive this week, no Mondays allowed.
Yeah, change the title. See, like make it like Happy Bunny Frou Time in the Forest. See if that age restricts us. Actually, no, that'll bring furries.
Hang on.
Not that we're against furries.
Hang on a second.
Are we against furries?
Let people do what they're gonna do, man. As long as they're not hurting anyone. If one of you guys can like take a picture and post it in the general chat of the Discord as to like the warning that you're getting, the only thing I can think of for why Twitch would be telling people it was an X-rated stream is because I used the word dead in the title.
We use Dead Mondays like every time.
Yeah, I do that just about every week. It says content warning because of the game rating. We've played this like 3 or 4 times now.
Maybe no one's just ever said anything. Or maybe they changed the rating. Hey, it happened to San Andreas. Maybe the hot coffee.
Oh, there's a hot coffee mod in Dead to Rights Retribution. Yeah, sure. So, I'm sorry about that, guys. I mean, sorry if you were expecting something like that, and it's not that, and also...
I'm not. Leave.
and sorry if you're, like, offended at the idea that there'd be an X-rated stream here. I don't know what... Like, is Twitch telling me I need to, like, expand my content sphere, like, what I do on this channel?
No. No, that's not what you should take from this. Under no interpretation should that be the lesson here. I cannot be any clearer. No, ixnay, 9, ach9, nicht.
Okay. I was at least expecting a hat-free stream. Okay.
There you go, we have to restore balance.
There we go. Oh, this feels weird having it around.
Can we play the game? Jesus Christ, everyone's gonna leave.
No. They're here for us, not the game. Oh, Shadow Peas. There you go. All right, there's your X-rated stream.
Oh God. Oh, now we've earned it.
Wait a minute. We spent 3 pixels animating the dog, but we gave him a pissing animation. Okay. All right. Let's see here.
Had grand visions for the city.
If I remember correctly, this is the level that had that helicopter hovering overhead.
He was even a candidate for mayor at one point.
I also don't remember us having like a Minecraft like bobbing up and down camera, right? Like, I don't think we had that last time.
It's probably the first ever comparison that this game's ever had to Minecraft.
No one
Give it time.
It's been a wreck ever since.
Let it cook.
I guess it ended up as a perfect symbol of the city after all.
Ember, you're not gonna get him.
I'm just saying, there's a number.
No, because if I let... Oh, wait, how do I play this game again? If I just punch him enough.
Get in there, boy, go!
Shadow.
Shadow, go! Take him down!
Have the dog hold him while I just punch him in the kidneys.
Did we stop right before a boss fight? You have to go to the boss fight not knowing how to play the game.
Wow, he is really... How are we, like, even remotely expected to win this? Dude...
Take that, you motherfucker!
Oh. Alright, now pee on him, Shadow.
Okay, Marcinko, calm down.
Do I? We don't have any...
You can't actually pee on him. What were you expecting?
I was trying to take out, like, a gun, but I guess we don't have a gun.
Remember, you have to steal guns from people.
No, because we... Oh, there it is. Okay. So they wanted you to go up against the big, beefy, punchy guy. How are we expected to win this, then immediately win? Yes! I mean, theoretically, we should not have won that. Right? Because it's some guy with, like, bio-augmented armor versus a man with his fists.
We just got shot in the back of the head, like, 3 times, and we're fine, so...
Alright, move to the other one, and bang, 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 bang. Man, these guys can take a beating. I don't recall them being this tough like a couple weeks ago. There we go. There's a headshot. Okay, so I think we got past the part with the helicopter. I don't think we killed the helicopter, but, Oh. Hang on, I need more ammo. You boys stay right there. I'll be right back.
Can't you send Shadow to attack them? Where is Shadow?
Probably peeing on that guy back there.
Did you ever, like, pick him up or anything? Was he actually down?
Shadow! Shadow, go! Take him down! Tear him apart, Shadow!
Dude, oh, there he is, look at him go! Oh my god! God, how horrifying.
Get in there, boy, go!
Alright, now that guy. Now rip that guy's throat
See,
out.
that's just how I see every dog.
Ah, shit, you're everywhere.
Shadow, this guy.
Shadow!
Shadow. He punched my gun out of my hand. Hold him in place. Good boy.
You're getting punted in the head.
Tear him apart! Shadow, go! Take him down!
You're like some guy who like
There we go.
goes out to the bar, gets in a bar fight, and like six his attack dog on the other guy.
Yes.
He was attacking me. You provoked him.
Alright. We're pinned down, Shadow. You know what to do.
Shadow!
Oh my god, he bodied that guy! But just imagine, right, you're a police officer, you're in a gunfight with some guy who's like a wanted terrorist, and you're shooting at him with your buddies, and he's taking a couple out, and then all of a sudden you hear, "Get him, Shadow, take him down!" And you're like, what the fuck is that? And then you get bodied by a full-grown husky that rips your throat out.
I think you would be bullied by the other police officers for having a dog you named Shadow.
No, this is Jack Slate. He doesn't get bullied.
Are you kidding me?
He is a Sigma male.
He really believes he is, but he gets bullied. Like, they make fun of him when he's not around.
Tear him apart!
Oh, okay. Hey, Shadow, keep doing the thing. Hold still. Hang on. Bang, 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 bang.
You're gonna have to take one for the team, Shadow.
Yeah, I got away though.
I'm sorry, these guys are like above us, and they're like, oh man, I heard there was an intruder at the docks. Like, you didn't hear the 30 rounds that were just fired?
Go on, boy. Go get him.
Alright, there we go. It really serves them right for not, paying attention.
Being dead?
I mean, like, for paying the least amount of attention, right? Like, basic listening skills would have made them survive.
Go get him, Shadow!
Oh, no! Yeah, okay. We were screwed.
You got very flanked.
Oh, boy. Alright. Oh, is this the guys who don't listen? Yeah.
He's yours, Shadow.
Did his buddy just shoot him in the head? Oh no, he ragdolled? I
think you shot the gun out of his hand.
Okay, alright, sure.
Hey, you got there in the end.
All right, so now
Embry, 170 stream streak.
yeah,
You
during
okay?
are you okay? During the year in review, we did the math and we figured out he was literally there for every stream last year.
That's crazy.
Some people could really learn from that, huh?
Hey, I tune in from time to time.
Yeah, you tune in from time to time, meaning you leave it on in the background so you can accumulate your godforsaken cabbage points.
Hey, it's to your benefit. I haven't been as.
Oh yeah, now you're reframing. I'm doing you a favor by not tuning in.
Now you're getting it.
Okay, maybe Shadow can take out the gunner. Oh, there they are.
Get in there, boy. Go.
Oh my god!
When are you gonna play Balatro? I hear that's the new big, most popular game.
Help me choir. He forces me to watch. Oh
Shadow,
boy.
hide.
I actually just picked up the disc for Balatro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thought
so
it was a card game.
Shadow, get him! No, I just picked up the disc. The thing is it is a, like, I have buddies who have played it, and it is a very, addictive, but also, like, it's a massive time investment of a game if you're going for the completion. And obviously I want to go for the completion. Oh, I am sorry, fellas. And by that I mean I am not sorry.
Did we just buck the video game trope of, like, once you get the turret, it's useless? That's crazy.
Tear him apart, Shadow.
You're either gonna die to the turret or die to my dog. It's up to you. Oh, Shadow's killing him again. All right. But no, it's a very lengthy completion just because it, like, I haven't played the game, so I don't know the specifics, but, like, there's a number of cards that you can unlock and variants of cards that you can unlock that make the game act differently and whatnot, and apparently the collection process is very tedious, because you do have to collect every card. Nobody punches my dog but me.
And 50 other people.
Shadow, go. Take him down.
I've been kind of intrigued by it. I'm curious why it's so popular.
Well, like I said, I have the disc. You can borrow it if you are interested in trying it, because I believe it's entirely offline. Alright, do we go through here? We do go through here. Okay. So, I think we were also supposed to get flanked from the right. But we didn't, because those guys peeked their heads out, saw what was happening to the guys on the left, and decided they didn't want the smoke.
Go get him, Shadow.
Oh, there is a sniper.
You are terrible at your job.
How did this game not win Game of the Year? Well, first off, because we started playing it after...
It still has a chance.
Yeah, admittedly, it still has a chance. Look, if Rogue Warrior can place in the top 10, anything can.
Fuck.
Also, actually, Embry, do me a favor. Hit me with a bonk. You haven't done that yet. Polysemic with the resub. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. 40 months. Hey, look at that. The change worked. I put the Embry no emote in the place of the bonk. So instead of the standard, like, thing that pops up, it's just Embry getting bonked every time bonk is used. I feel like he uses it the most, so it makes sense. But yeah, there's, I was trying to play around with sound alerts earlier, and that was one of the things that I figured out that you could do. So, you know, we'll see what comes from that. As soon as I get a couple minutes to play with it, I'll probably make some more changes.
Get in there, boy. Go.
Use your kill move.
My kill move is gun.
Tear him apart, Shadow!
You made him bonk himself, says Kingdom.
No, he bonked me because it now, instead of just saying like redeem, like so and so redeemed bonk for X number of points, now it shows the GIF and also says like in this case it said Embry bonked eat sleep complete, and so whoever uses bonk, it'll say that person bonked eat sleep complete. There we go. See? Best move. See? The kingdom is lost. Bonked, eat, sleep, complete.
So now Embry gets bonked with every bonk, even if Embry didn't bonk you.
I mean, that's one way to look at it. What if we want to bonk choir? Oh, that's a good question. I'd have to do some
100,000 channel points.
Sorry guys, he makes the price.
You should have an IRL bonk. Just every stream we sit with coconuts suspended above us.
Oh my god! That can cause actual brain damage.
Not like 40 feet up, smartass. Just like 4 feet up.
Should've run.
Oh, 4 feet up. Ah,
Yeah.
gotcha. I see. Oh, Shadow, get him. Oh dear. Oh, Shadow, you didn't kill him! Shadow! If you guys want, I will try and get like a more universal bonk emote set up. I just went with the Embry No one since it's quite literally the bonk meme.
Go get him, Shadow!
I'm just saying, IRL bonk. 200,000 channel points.
And it drops coconuts.
Yeah. Have a servo over your head attached to a string that drops a coconut on you.
Okay, we are now... Shadow, what are you doing?
Go get him, Shadow!
Kill the gunner. What are you doing? Is it... Shadow!
Go! Take him down!
Fine, I'll help. Oh, there he is. I'm sorry, what kind of turret overheats after like 30 rounds?
Poorly made one.
There we go. And then play I've Got a Lovely Bunch of Coconuts.
In its entirety.
Be right back. I gotta save the world. That. Bang, bang, bang.
Get out of my way, fucker!
Alright, Dick Marcinko, calm down.
There is definitely some Marcinko in this guy.
Oh, okay.
The Cybertruck?
Your turn, boy, go!
No, it actually made it to its destination.
Go get him, boy!
Shadow, you...
I think you're asking Shadow to phase through a fence there.
Alright, Shadow, get this one instead. Oh, no! Shadow made the guy phase through the fence.
Tear him apart,
Oh,
Shadow.
there's now a sniper. Okay. Got him. Shadow, don't...
Go!
Come on! Shadow's smart enough to kill on command. And yet he's just like, I'm gonna wander past this guy who's shooting at my dad.
Go!
Get him. There you go. Oh god, he ripped the guy's nuts off. Oh dear. Why'd you teach him that?
You probably have to teach a dog anything.
You, honestly, yeah, I think if the option existed for you to teach a dog to bite someone's nuts, I think you'd do it.
No.
Be like, that sounds hilarious.
No, I'm terrified of dogs. I don't want to be anywhere near them.
You've got to be joking me. We've got
Shadow, get him! It takes him for the team here. Champ.
Oh, that's me. That's hi, I'm Champ.
Get in there, boy. Go.
Yeah,
Who is Champ?
Oh, I wonder. That's what it is. You get Shadow to distract him while you shoot the tank.
Shadow, go. Take him
Yup,
down.
yup, that's what it is.
Shadow.
Oh no, Shadow.
Take him down.
Shadow, where did you go? How did you end up over here?
Come on, Shadow.
He
Shadow,
wrong
stand
warped.
up. Okay, there we go. Shadow's fine. He's alive.
Go get him,
These guys
Shadow.
are really bad shots.
Shadow.
And Shadow's not very good
The
all of a
second
sudden.
time in like 5 minutes you killed that dog.
Hang on, I got him, I got him.
Come on.
See, we're fine.
You lucky son of a bitch.
We're just gonna chill out here, and we're gonna wait for the raspberry jelly to fall off our face. Sir?
Shadow, go. Take him down.
Good boy. Look at that. Look at all that raspberry jelly. Oh, Shadow?
Get in there, boy. Go.
Good boy. Look at that. He's learning.
You're not even shooting. Just...
I'm not even shooting. It's more efficient on, like, saving ammo to send the dog in. See, look. I could shoot that guy in the face, or... Shadow, get him.
I could shoot you, but I'm a humanist. Shadow, get him. There's too much gun violence in the world today.
Get in there, boy.
Shadow,
Go.
kill that guy!
Oh, okay. Hang on.
You have the
Wait,
right
did I really get him with one shot?
Yeah, broken
Shadow,
clocks,
go.
whatnot.
Oh, whoever's threw that. Oh, yeah, that guy sounds real mad. That guy is big angry. You know how we solved that? Shadow,
Go
get him.
get him.
There we go. See? Efficient. Isn't that what you're all about? Efficiency?
Be polite, be efficient, have a
And
plan,
have a plan
to kill everyone you meet.
I do actually have a general...
Plan to kill everyone you meet?
No, I was if you'd let me finish. I have a general question to pose to the chat. If you buy an apple with the intent of eating the apple and then harvesting the seeds from that apple to then grow trees for more apples, are you effectively buying infinite apples with that first apple? If the intent is to cultivate the seeds within the apple, are you buying infinite apples? I'm just checking. This is a hypothetical. And is in no way based on an actual argument that we have.
I'm just saying, if you're going to the store and say, I went to the store and bought infinite apples, I don't think
Keep
that's...
guard, boy.
Well, A, it's not true, because you can't grow infinite apples.
Sure you can.
Your turn, buddy.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you just keep propagating the seeds.
No, the universe will eventually die a heat death. Well, actually, you will eventually die.
Okay, so it'll be infinite apples for me. And anyone else who wants more apples.
But you can't grow them. 'Cause there will always be apples you haven't grown,
Get in there.
making you unable to grow infinite apples.
So the infinity is subjective then.
Shadow, go.
No, infinity is infinite.
What the...
Over there, Shadow, quickly.
Who was shooting me from behind? Oh, that guy.
Cover me, Shadow.
You have
Bro, where are you guys coming from? Where are you guys coming from? Good boy, Shadow. Alright, do we have any more nasty surprises coming from around random corners? No? We're only getting shot from the front. Okay. Bang, 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 bang. Come on. This thing sucks.
Yeah, that reticle isn't very generous.
Get him, Shadow!
Oh.
Fuck you!
I bonked him. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. This entire level has just been one fight after another in the same grayscale warehouse location. I feel like this was like levels before had context and story. This is just
This
work.
is also distinctly in the, like, brown era. Like, the gray and brown
Gray,
era.
brown, black, grayscale,
Chest-high walls.
chest high. Yeah, everything needed to have horde mode and
Scare the
multiplayer.
people into granting you emergency power. Once you have that power, use it to get rid of the witnesses and take over.
How do you think he got that scar on his lip?
I've spoken personally with the mayor and chief of police. This emergency task force will restore safety, security, and peace to Grand City. I personally feel that for too long, the voice of the people has gone unheard.
Oh, you hear that?
I'm officially asking people to speak louder.
I like to think it's when he was in college, like, he microwaved something, and, like, just, like, not on a plate, just, like, on the microwave tray, and he's like, oh, man.
Temple had used
They
the
just take
games
it out
to
of the
create
microwave
panic,
and just
the
to eat it
TAC
off
to
of the
take
tray
over.
itself.
If they asked
And
him
they
to
just
put the
dropped
power
it,
back,
and they just
he'd
cut his
make
lip
up a
open.
new threat to keep the public afraid.
Like, that's just, and he tells people it's something cool,
Can't get past
but
this
it's really
fence.
like him, like,
Fry me.
microwaving
Shadow,
pizza
under
rolls.
there. Get in and see if you can power this thing down. Get me in there, boy. We'll watch the fence.
How does the
and
dog
patrols.
know? That we are now stretching the limits of the imagination. Deactivate the generators.
Yeah, this dog's still alive. This dog clearly has magical powers. Welcome back, Embry. I hope you like dog murder.
Okay.
Not that kind of dog murder. Actually, that's very justifiable self-defense.
Deactivate the generators. I know. So we're gonna.
Well,
have
how'd
to,
you teach the dog to do that?
So we're gonna have to play it a little smart here, because there's way too many enemies for us to just like go in gung ho. How do I drag? There we go. Nobody sees me, nobody sees me, nobody sees me, nobody sees me. Nobody sees me or the body. Okay. Hop!
Go rip him. Come on. guys gotta be freezing.
No, their suits have inbuilt heaters.
Do they?
I mean, they're super, like, futuristic police body armor. I have to imagine that there's built-in heating.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, hey, one of those things we need to deactivate.
I hope this giant plug on this.
You deactivate it by peeing on it. Okay. This game is great. This is just the right amount of corny.
It's something. Hey, what a coincidence! So did Shadow.
Okay, he walks this way. And there's this guy all alone. We can probably do one of these. Uh-oh. Alright, we are very quickly going to leave the immediate area because they will have no doubt heard those gunshots.
They'll probably just chalk it up to some accident.
Oh. They are all on alert now. Oh, they know we're here now.
Just go up and rip that guy. What do you do? Just go get him.
No, I know. I'm trying to... Okay, they found one of the bodies. Alright, there we go. How they don't know where we are. This is like, follow the trail of dead bodies. No, you don't see me, you don't see me. You...
That's not how stealth works, champ.
Neither does ripping their balls off, but I just did that too.
Yeah, so much for hyper advanced now.
So much for built-in heating, huh, fellas? Alright, there we go. I think that's everyone who directly knew where we were. So, time to save the world.
Jesus Christ. Good talk.
There's just canine fodder. Okay.
I'd seen this kind of anthill operation before, when I was in recon. This setup wouldn't look out of place in war zones 20 years from now. It was like getting a peek at Darkness playbook. From what I'd seen, the GAC tech was beyond even the advanced warfighter system. Go fetch, boy.
I like that you can, like, these guns pack so much of a hit that you can suspend someone in air by shooting them multiple times.
You like the stun lock.
It's not even a stun lock. If I'm, like, taking slugs to the chest that I am airborne, I am dead.
Well, yes. Yes, very much rightly so.
Careful. What was that?
Just my wallet.
Oh, whoops. Okay.
Huh.
Get into the stadium. Okay.
I lied to you.
Oh.
I mixed it up because this is about as thick as my wallet is.
Too many membership cards?
No, I'm really wealthy is what I'm implying.
Oh, well, why would you imply something that's untrue?
Fuck you!
Alright, there we go. See, what was... The whole point of that was to get Shadow to piss on 2 generators to open a door so that we could continue doing the same thing we were doing before.
Yep, there's 2 guys up top, by the way. Shadow, rip those guys! Okay, never mind. Hang on. Aim away from them.
Go there, boy.
He disappears. You're right at the end of his render distance.
It was a different time.
Well, it's still how stuff renders. It's just usually not so overtly on display.
Over there, boy. I gotta get out.
Wait there, Shadow!
Oh, this guy again. Shadow, where are you? Oh crap. Oh yeah, I'm so dead.
Should run.
There's nowhere to run.
You just run backwards?
Where the fuck was my dog? Alright, fine. We sit here and we shoot at people. How many...
Shadow, no!
How many bullets are these guys gonna take? The answer is at least one more.
Shadow.
They shot Shadow right behind us.
He's just a little sleepy. He's been working hard.
Wait, if we shoot the... We shot the snipers before the other guys spawned in!
He's yours, Shadow.
Shadow, go! Take him down!
Alright, there we go.
I knew I had to stop them. Two choices.
Take down their lines of communication or take out their transport. I decided to start with the choppers. Oh my goodness. What's the button for...
Go there, boy. Heal, boy.
There's a button for switching guns, isn't there? Oh, I guess we found it. Okay. Okay, it's right on the D-pad. Oh, this looks like a boss fight if I've ever seen one. Okay, can I get a checkpoint at the very least? Yep, there we go. Destroy the 3 gunships. Find some explosives and take them out. Okay. So, like...
Your turn, buddy.
Real bold move for someone in headshotting range. Oh, there we go. There's the explosives right here. They're thankfully in this glowing crate that says C4.
Go on, boy. Go get him.
Oh my god, okay, Shadow just ripped that guy's head off. This is... Look, this is 100% gonna be a boss fight. There's a turret overlooking chest-high walls.
There's a guy on that turret, too. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, let's see here. Helipad number 1.
Your turn, buddy.
Okay, there's multiple turrets overlooking, like, boss fight areas. I'm wondering if it's because we've killed everyone so far that they don't know we're here yet? Oh, no. There it is. Okay, we need to find an ammo depot. Like, now.
Isn't that a guy you can just shoot him in the tank?
Yeah, but it doesn't help if we only have 4 bullets.
That's fair.
Okay, yeah, we need to maybe climb this. Wonder if he can climb. Not that we're gonna stick around and find out, but... Okay, so this big circular thing goes nowhere. Gotcha. Okay, what is the... Huh? What's the thing here? Oh, wait. Hang on a sec. This is gonna be super stupid.
What are you trying to do?
Is the goal to use those turrets to our advantage? To drag him in front of those turrets and then use them?
That is not the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Oh god, but that's so tedious, though. Oh, okay, that was...
That's too efficient.
Go get him!
Okay. I was gonna do that. I don't have any bullets, so help. Shadow, bring gun. Oh, good. Shadow found guys with guns.
I don't think you can give Shadow credit for that. I don't think he did anything aside from fight that guy.
Okay, you guys were... Oh, look, they do have ammo in here. Thanks, fellas. We're gonna go this way. Alright, bye-bye.
Shadow, go! Take him down!
Shadow, kill that guy. Oh my god, okay. That was quite the precision rocket. Oh, we might get a triple kill.
Even these fuckers can be killed.
Yeah, that's like the second or third one we've killed. No. Why is that a thing?
We could have just walked along the edge.
Why is that a thing? It's a thing so that the story can happen.
Ah, okay.
I think those other two either just ran away or they got blown up when that one guy died.
Yeah, I'll take a nice multi-kill.
I gotta say though, the start, like first few starting levels of this game were just like peak goofiness, and now it's just like
kind of tedious goofiness.
find the 8 bear asses and blow up the helicopter. Oh, I found him. All right, yep. So our goal here is to fight our way back with the turret.
You have the right to remain silent.
We are actively trying to read these guys their rights as we are shooting at them with a turret.
Go get him, Shadow!
I think the only rights they have are to be eaten by a dog.
Let's see here. Oh, yeah, this door was not here. Oh, hang on. Can I score a headshot? After the third bullet, because the reticle sucks.
Get in there!
Oh, it's a turbo taser. Okay.
That's like a Tesla cannon from New Vegas. Ooh, I hear upbeat music. We must be almost there.
Okay, it's the only way.
How?
Hi there. Thanks for putting the target on your face.
You are terrible at your job.
Shit!
Alright, here. We have a sniper rifle now. So theoretically... Oh my god. There we go.
No need to read his rights.
Yo! Wait, please tell me that's an Oko. Okay, alright, so if you have a sniper rifle and the guys with the backpacks show up, you can Oko them. You just gotta use focus and shoot them in the backpack. Was that all of them? Nope, nope. Bullet whizzing past my head says no. Oh, brother. There we go. Oh. Buddy, you just saw me take down, like, one of your most heavily armored troops with a single round. Like, take the day off, you know? You don't have to be here. I know that's what they tell you, but you don't have to be here. As a matter of fact, I don't want you here. Like, take the day off. Alright, so it's a crate full of snipers. I don't necessarily like that implication.
Maybe it's a crate full of snipers, man. Take it.
Shadow, heal.
Alright, let's see here. We got any more enemies in here? No? Okay. I'm going to press the identical button to extend the identical bridge to the identical helicopter. So that we can identically
Look, we made
blow it
these
up.
assets. We're going to use them.
Made. As if we didn't just make the logo and slap it on a pre-made asset. You think they put asset generation money in the budget for this?
Look at that brand of motorcycle jacket that he's wearing, did. Like, what was it? I don't remember the name.
Like athletics or something?
Maybe.
It's a motocross.
We looked it up last time.
We looked it up. We're not going to look it up again. Okay, so you press the button, you climb up, and you run all the way back around. Oh wait, I think I did things out of order.
Shadow!
Damn it, Shadow. Are you down here?
Shadow!
Oh, what? Hold on. Can we make Shadow phase out of being dead by running far enough away into another segment? Because he was dead. And then he wasn't, and now he's dead again. I feel like the game is starting to fall apart a little bit here. Alright, so we got down. Yep, so now we go over here. Yeah, there we go. And kaboom.
Snap, crackle, kaboom.
I like how it's a hand scanner and it automatically takes your handprint as if you're already in the system. Well, technically we're a police officer. Technically, in like the most loose sense of the term. Put it this way, we're an NCIS police officer. How about that? We're Callum.
Kinda?
Fuck!
Okay. Please stop shooting me. There we go. See, all you have to do is ask. You lose nothing by asking. Right? Sir, please stop shooting me. And he did. And we get to move on with our life. Not him, though. He's dead.
Did you fix Shadow, or the Shadow's not down anymore?
Shadow!
You were saying?
Shadow wasn't down just then.
Oh, look, you can shoot vaguely through the floor.
I was sure that would be a hitbox score.
Oh, Shadow's not down again.
Go get him!
Good. Shadow finally learned to pick himself up by his bootstraps.
Yep. What brand of shoes do you think Shadow would wear?
Like really high-end climbing shoes for like rock climbing.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like all-terrain shoes.
Yeah,
kinda
like
thing.
the good ones, not like the ones you get at Walmart.
I mean, I think Walmart's all that's left to buy from in this city. Like this does
This
not.
city's probably sponsored by Walmart.
Mega City 2, brought to you by Walmart.
These guys are packing some heat.
Shadow, go! Take him down!
No. You're not gonna have the opportunity to punch me. Okay. Oh, it's called a shock rifle. Okay.
Oh, with 2025, are we like? Is Generation Alpha done?
I would think so. Right?
I kind of. I don't know. It's always kind of vague what defines the actual generations. I know it varies based on like cultures and stuff.
Oh god, no. You know what's next?
The betas.
The betas. When do we get to Generation Sigma? Am I right?
Quite a while. We'll be long dead.
Nonsense. We need to meet our people.
Why did we start so far down the alphabet? We started at like, what's the first one with a? The first one with a like alphabet letter is Gen X, right?
I don't think so, because it was X, Y, Z.
Yeah, but no one calls millennials Gen Y. We're just millennials.
Because we happen to be born right around the year 2000.
That's a very, very good definer. And then Gen Z, and then we had to restart with Gen. Like, why did we start it? Because like,
why couldn't we start at the cool one, Sigma?
Because boomers are boomers Gen like
L?
Gen L. That's not the fucking alphabet. Are they Generation R, technically?
Well, we went from baby boomers to Gen X. So what comes before X?
R.
No.
Shadows!
No.
Oh, no. TUV. V. So they'd be Generation... No, W. WXYZ. Sorry.
Huh.
I've taken stupid pills before.
You should stop doing that. Oh, do not run towards the man with the rocket launcher. Run away from the man with the rocket launcher. Keep running from the man with the rocket launcher, please and thank you.
Just the fact that we had to think of it, like, we want baby boomers.
Because
went from baby boomers to Gen X.
It's weird too, because you can tell it's not a very thoroughly enforced naming convention. Because we had, like, greatest generation would be one before the boomers.
They'd be Generation V.
Which is kind of fitting, but
Well, yeah, because they were the fucking
The winners.
victory. Yeah, just that's not how it started. We're Generation V because we victoried.
Because we won. Won what? You'll find out. It's not gonna be pleasant.
Going by that logic, I have to presume it's like Gen X started the whole alphabetical thing. I don't know. Why is Gen X Gen X?
I don't know. Oh, no.
Oh, right up fucking Main
If you
Street.
could stop with the stupid animation where you're like dumbstruck that you've been hit by a rocket and just run, that'd be great. Please and thank you. Oh, and there's snipers, because of course there's snipers. And running, and this is tedious. This isn't even like bad game design, it's just boring game design. Okay. We need to find Shadow so that... Oh, is this... No, that's a dead guy. There's Shadow.
Come on, Shadow, get up! Wait there, Shadow! Gotta move, boy!
Alright. We're just gonna lay into these guys.
Okay, so boomers were never called Generation Z. So we're always just had a name. Generation X was named. This is my source is
That was Triple H.
QRA. That Triple H did not name a generation.
I'm sure he did. It was D-Generation X. The Generation X in German.
Still just
So,
flesh underneath.
Gen X came after the boomers,
Okay.
and then they were largely an unknown because they were coming off of like the baby boomers are like they're like the post-war prosperity and all that.
But that's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
though, is we're now naming them after the letters of the alphabet, but like millennials should have been Gen Y,
Yeah.
but instead of being called
Well-
Gen Y, we're called millennials just because we happen to be born around the year 2000.
Yeah, well, we had an easily defined, like, from what I'm looking at here, Gen X was, they were named after, like, X being, like, an unknown in, like, math. Like, it's always, like, solve for X. And it wasn't known what this generation would be.
So they named it Gen X because it's like, oh man, these kids, are they
Yeah.
going to be into rock and roll or some nonsense?
Yeah, so according to Quora, that's the source. And then apparently we got lazy again with Z. We're like, oh, Z comes after Y, so we'll do Gen Z.
That's incredibly lazy to me.
I mean, and then apparently we're just going with Alpha, and then apparently the betas are being born now.
Do we even have confirmation that they're called Gen Beta?
I mean, what else do they call? They need to have some cool defining name. Like we get a cool name, and we don't have to be called Zoomers. 1928 to 45 was the Silent Generation. Yeah, the Silent Generation was the first name apparently. I don't know. Maybe there was Silent and then the Greatest Generation.
When did this whole like naming situation even become a thing? Right? Like we know Silent and Greatest.
Well, it's.
Was there one before him?
I don't think so. Well, Payne Jr. just said there was.
The GI generation. Okay, well that makes sense.
Yeah, that was World War One, right?
Okay, so in other words, naming with the letters of the alphabet was never the thing. It was you were defined by what defined your generation.
Yeah, well, it was there like in the 1800s. Was there like an industrial generation or like the pre-Civil War generation?
The hand-caught in coal mining mechanics generation.
Lost Generation
1983 to 1900. 18.
I'm assuming that's supposed to be 1883. What happened to them? Why were they lost?
What do you mean, why were they lost?
They're called the Lost Generation. They're just big fans of the show?
We have to go back to the island. Oh man, this is gonna slap in 100 years.
Why are we recording this never to release it? What even is some of this technology?
Okay, I have killed everyone here. Yes. Why will you not? Is there one bad guy that's just like hiding behind a box? This is infuriating.
One of the snipers still up top or something?
That's what I'm thinking. One of the snipers was up here, but he's dead and gone.
But I also know the generation thing. It varies based on like where you grow up. Is like those names for generations and stuff that
are American.
Yeah, those are distinctly American. Like other countries that have had like different regimes or different wars and stuff like that, they also classify it like by the people who grew up after the war or under a certain ruler. Or yeah, so.
We might be bugged. Unless I start getting shot at here pretty soon, we might be bugged.
You don't have to like go to the chopper or anything.
We have to get to the chopper, but oh, the bridge is already extended. Who did that?
Shadow.
Shadow died extending the bridge.
Perpane Jr. Lost Generation was the first.
Okay.
But they kind of fumbled the bag on like the whole like naming themselves something.
They didn't name themselves. Do you really think our generation all got together and said, "All right, guys, hear me out, millennials"?
I mean, it's not terrible.
I mean, it is not terrible, but it was given to us by our elders. We did not decide that.
I mean, it works.
Like, we're going to call it millennials so that in 30 years we can claim you're killing Applebee's. Also, I'd just like to come out in support of Applebee's here and say, guess what? They found out it's like, oh, people aren't going to our restaurant anymore. Instead of blaming millennials, what did they do? They fixed the restaurant. They made better food and put good stuff on the menu for cheaper prices, right? It's a good restaurant, and they did it the right way. We weren't killing it because we didn't want to eat shitty food that was overpriced.
This stream sponsored by...
I'll take an Applebee's sponsorship. I love Applebee's. Eating good in the neighborhood, am I right?
You get that one for free.
So I will say, maybe it's just like my palate. So the burgers at Applebee's are good, but not like excessively flavorful, I'd say. My number one, though, probably has to be they have a... Oh, okay. They have a, I think it's like a...
Shadow!
Macaroni and cheese almost.
With the pepper chicken?
Black pepper, spicy honey chicken.
Yep, that's also my go-to.
Yup.
We're really not sponsored, guys.
We're really not sponsored. It's just very good.
Jesus.
Shadow, what are you doing?
Should have run, fucker.
Generation following World War I was called the Lost Generation because of the trauma and disillusionment of war.
Come here.
Left many young people feeling
Over there,
aimless,
boy.
without purpose, and disconnected.
Shadow, come here.
Oh, wow.
Disconnected
okay.
from traditional values. and
Wow.
Lost in the aftermath of widespread destruction and death. It's coined by a guy named Gertrude Stein. Writer Gertrude Stein. Observed a sentiment among young people at the time, particularly American writers based in Paris, who used the phrase, "You all are truly a lost generation," to describe them. So
Man, young people feeling disenfranchised and disconnected from traditional values in the world? That doesn't hit close to home at all.
is this still the same level,
This
by
is
the way?
still the same fucking level.
Jesus Christ.
This is one level.
On, but you kind of blew up my options. What, not in a talking mood? It's okay. I don't need you to talk.
Ah, darn it.
How are we gonna beat him?
Where's my gun? They took my gun! Well, this is incredibly inconvenient.
Shit!
Can
Stay
I?
there, boy!
I can take C4. Oh, here we go. There's a gun crate. I was right. This is a boss fight. Get up. What? Jack, please. Please, Jack. I'm begging you. Stop being an idiot. I know that's difficult because you only have 2 brain cells and they're fighting for 3rd place. But for the love of God, man, you know that you don't hide in the direction the bullets are coming from. Oh, they probably want us to use focus and whatnot.
Boy, he sure can take a beating.
Let's cut down on your
Oh.
options, Slate.
Oh, okay, you armed the mines that I wasn't near. Good job.
Also, if you subsequently arm more mines later, why didn't you just do them all now?
I guess we'll find out. Shadow's able to just dance around the mines.
Yep, Generation Beta. Apparently going to be 2025 to 2039.
A 14-year-long generation?
That's, I don't know, what's the...
You'll regret that, fucker.
This is Wikipedia. Well, yeah, because apparently people got Gen Alpha as the early 2010s to the mid, well, the ending 2025, the mid
Wait there,
2020s.
Shadow.
Who's this guy?
Shadow,
Where'd he
key
come
card.
Why isn't Shadow ripping him?
And where's our target? We're getting shot at from somewhere. Oh, there he is.
How is someone taking credit for naming Generation Beta? Like, it's just the next letter in the alphabet.
Because people will do anything.
I'm gonna edit Wikipedia and take credit for it. No, oh god, I'm exposing that I don't know the Greek letter for C.
Charlie.
No, that's phonetic. Not Kappa, that's K. Oh, think of a Greek fraternity with C in the name.
Okay, maybe we can kind of like hide in here. Does this work?
Shadow, on me!
Huh.
Oh, there is no C. Ooh. Maybe the one after Beta will have to have a cool name because there is no letter C.
In the Greek alphabet?
Yeah.
Greek. Wouldn't it
There-
be
there is a-
Generation Delta then?
Yeah, then Delta,
Epsilon.
Lucky shot.
Frankfurter.
Generation Frankfurt.
And I'm pretty sure we'll be dead by Generation, like...
Frankfurter.
Yeah,
Too many hot dogs.
Yeah, we call it an ender on Frankfurter.
Oh, that's his health. I'm like, we're losing health. What do we do? But no, that's his health.
Shadow, go! Take him down!
My kill move! Oh, the backbreaker! Shadow, what are you doing?
Tear him apart, Shadow!
There is one other guy down here. What? Shadow's busted. I think Shadow's just fully busted.
So is he almost dead, or is he barely taking damage?
He's almost dead. The red has been going up.
Okay.
Lucky shot!
Not really. You're kind of terrible.
I've hit you 50 times.
I'm amazed you're still alive. Please tell me we're not actually handcuffing him.
Now that I've shot you 50 times, put these cuffs on. He's dead, Jack. He's very dead.
I'll be back.
Oh my god, we are still going!
Oh my god, why is this one mission so long?
We are still going. That is absurd. Also, where'd the mines go?
He deactivated them.
Okay, yeah, alright, you get away with that one. Alright, here, I'm gonna deliver justice that the game didn't. Wow, he has a lot of blood in his head. Oh my god, look! It's a hack. We completely restored our focus just by doing that. So if you do that before you move on to the next area, you've got full focus. This game is incredibly janky. Let's see here.
Go get him, Shadow! Break your face. I need an exit route.
This guy's getting his throat ripped out, and I'm punching him in the face in the process. Alright, let's see here. Oh, here's the final gunship, and there's nothing in our way, which means there's not going to be a cutscene that shows it take off, right? Oh.
You're trespassing, Jack.
You're lucky I left my dog down there for some stupid reason.
Let it go! Get out!
No fucking way.
Hooray, this must be the end of the game.
We're gonna talk.
Why? Why haven't you killed me?
Talking. Since when did the law become martial law?
This is all necessary to combat the cancer afflicting this city, Jack.
You're crossing the
We
line!
both crossed the line. We had to. You know how weak the GCPD's become.
Well, you're mercenary? You're just a gun for hire?
Temple had the funds I needed to take this city back.
From who?
Why are we talking about yelling?
The Union? The hired help? All the people Temple paid to cause the chaos?
Yeah, I know Frank's death sent you off the deep end, Jack, but let's not...
You're blinded by your own fanaticism. You can't even see that Temple hired this fucker to kill you.
Oh.
Don't believe me?
Oh.
Water's dangerous, Riggs. An uncontrollable fanatic. He's in this for all the right reasons, just the wrong reasons for me. He'll take the city by force, then you eliminate him.
Don't worry, Temple. You won't know what hit him, especially from behind.
Wow, he did what we had to do. Or should have done. So I don't think that. You threw it into the rotors. you idiot. Goodness gracious.
That was like 3 levels.
That was an hour and a half long level. Yeah, expected. Goodness gracious. Let me check here.
So much for finishing tonight. Holy shit.
No, we've got to be. like right there, because I really don't want to do a stream where we just do one level and then it's like, all right, goodbye. Let's see here. Where the hell is Dead to Rights? Oh, it's at the top. There we go. Story walkthrough. Let's see here. Oh, there's 10 chapters. We are on chapter 7 now. Goodness gracious. Alright, we're going to get another week out of this game. Man. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright. Until he reaches the Phillies. Okay. So, wait, we are still in the flashback? This is our trip to the bar. We did all that. And then we headed to the bar.
Danger. Well, they're not wrong. The dock is very unsafe. At least they put up a sign. We live in a society!
Get in there, boy, go!
I think these guys are from the new Joker, like Joker Menage a Trois or whatever it was.
The one that completely shat all over the first movie? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe that's why they're here. They're extras and out of work.
No, they can't be from that movie because they're not singing about it.
Like, admittedly, I have not seen either of the Joker movies, but when you hear, like, the first one going up potentially for an Emmy, and then they're like, okay, now we're gonna make the sequel, and it's a musical. And it's like, okay, I guess I can see how that would kind of work. And then it's just like, yeah, and then the actor just, like, gets sexually assaulted. And then, like, all the bad guys in this, they just, like, beat the living shit out of this guy. I don't get it, man. It's like, every review I saw said that it was as if the director was actively telling fans of the first movie that they are worthless.
Ah, the Danganronpa style.
Yeah, it's quite literally the Danganronpa response here. It's, oh, you liked the first one? Fuck you. Like, oh. Okay.
Bold strategy.
Alright.
I guess I hate you too now.
I guess I'm... Alright. I was gonna give you my money.
But I'll just spend this on other things.
If you really don't want it, I guess I won't give it to you. This is all very weird to me. That you wouldn't want my money, but okay. Most films generally want people to see them, but it's an interesting direction, making one that doesn't want people to see it.
Come on, Shadow.
Really trying for that Emmy the second time, too. The best movie that nobody saw.
I finally got to the bar, and only 16 people had to die for me to walk 45 feet.
Just give me the bottle.
Watched Who Framed Roger Rabbit for the first time in ages last night.
I've not seen that movie.
It holds up. It's worth a watch. Plus, you get to see Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny on screen at the same time.
Warner Brothers and Disney.
Yeah, it's wild.
Up as the saviors.
Temple's behind it all.
Yeah, it's not so wild anymore, really.
Really?
Ready Player One.
I haven't seen it.
I just wish I'd believed you.
It has Batman, the elites from Halo, Spartans, the Iron Giant. I'm fairly certain I saw Dragon Ball Z in there somewhere.
Who convinced you I was the bad guy?
There's every media company's like, put our character in your movie. And Donald and Daffy.
Yeah, and Donald, yeah. And Donald and Daffy. Well, it's just like Disney's famously like, hi, those guys don't exist.
Told me they were cleaning up the city and you'd gone off the deep end.
There was
the help you needed.
There was a post recently that came across Reddit for me, and it was like rare characters that you've seen at the park, because you know, Disney's got a bunch of costumes and whatnot for characters that they rarely use, but they do use them, and so it's like you can see rare versions or rare characters by going to the park at certain times and days.
More train crashes?
And I don't know what movie it's from. It's the guy in the bowler cap. He's like all hunched over. He's got the terrible long nasty teeth and the big mustache.
What if I can make sure the path to temple was clear? I'm calling
people were calling him bowler cap guy.
Then get you onto temples.
Let me see here.
Yeah, I imagine like the Lost Planet guys don't get too many
I have
appearances.
a medical emergency and it requires immediate airlift.
What is your current location?
Faith, listen.
Oh, quite literally known as bowler cap guy. This guy.
Oh yeah,
no back.
Love that guy.
From what's he from?
Sorry, I thought I was helping you.
Better known as bowler hat guy from.
Okay, I'm on the corner of 24th and Harbor. The route.
Oh, he's from Meet the Robinsons.
You're still within range of that sniper. Chance after that window, you could still be seen.
263-54. I have a casualty with a severe gun wound to the abdomen. I need a medevac now.
Yeah. So someone was like, "Hey, I saw the bowler cap guy at Disney."
Yeah.
Which, yeah, it's the.
Got to be pretty uncommon.
I mean, Meet the Robinsons is not exactly a movie that people are, you know, lining up to see.
Let's see our broken arm has gotten better.
Well, technically, he only broke our finger.
Oh, did he? I thought he broke our whole arm.
No, he broke our finger.
How generous of him.
He's your shadow.
There we go. All right. She should not be moving like this.
She's fine.
We have to get her out of here, though. Oh, okay. But someone in that thread had posted that they saw Kingdom Hearts Goofy. Like, the fact that Disney has variants of the characters from Kingdom Hearts is cool.
Yeah.
Also, did you know that canonically in Kingdom Hearts, Donald Duck is the strongest spellcaster? Really? Like, canonically, there is no one who uses magic better than Donald Duck. And
she's dead, by the way.
Yep. Because I was too busy getting the shit beat out of me.
Wait, did you see that cool move? Oh yeah. Oh, medevac. Gosh dang it, Shadow.
Shadow, go! Take him down!
Why are they? Stop actively targeting the person I am trying to save, please and thank you.
Shadow, go! Take him down!
There we go. Alright, come on, Faith. Goodness gracious. Press X to protect Faith and restore her health. Giving her a hug heals her.
Oh, she can also serve as a bullet shield.
Alright, put you down right there.
Tear him apart, Shadow! Lights out!
Okay. Alright.
Someone needs a hug!
Medevac is on its way, Faith. We'll be there soon. Just hang in there, okay?
Do we go this way? No, this is a dead end. Okay. So she was dead either way.
No, you could have just hugged her!
Dead either way. That's unfortunate.
She's actually strictly gay. Only hugs men. Even to save their life.
Oh, wait, hang on. We want that. Ooh, a machine pistol. Let's see here. There's no doubt. Yep, there they are. Alright, gonna give you a hug. There we go. and put you down right here.
I can't believe that's real.
Alright, he's gotta be... Oh. Where's that coming from? Shadow. Shadow.
I cannot believe you hug her to restore her health.
It's a gunshot wound to the abdomen, by the way. I really need to, like, emphasize that.
Also, she's not actively dying. She does not die on her own.
Yeah,
from
she's
the injury.
only taking damage if people attack her.
This is an interesting take on an escort quest.
Watch my kill move. Oh, okay. So, alright. I hope that didn't use a round.
Get in there! Go get him, Shadow!
This really hurts my broken finger. She's taking damage.
Maybe it's because we're getting too far away? Yeah, because she stopped taking damage. Okay, so she takes damage if you move
If you
too far
abandon her.
Alright, here, we'll pick you up. And we'll give you a hug.
I don't know what this says about women, but it's nothing good.
It's okay. It's alright. I know you've been shot in the abdomen. It's gonna be okay. We're getting you to the
All
hospital.
wounds can be healed with hugs,
It's the
and
power.
they only hurt if you leave them.
It's the power of friendship.
Oh, God.
Ah, shit, they're everywhere.
Oh, okay. Shadow kill. Alright, there we go. Problem solved. Off we go. Oh, so I got a question for you.
Shoot.
You're a fan of Gears of War.
Yeah, moderately.
How do you feel about Gears of War Judgment?
That's Baird's game, right?
Yeah, I guess. Wait, is he? Yeah, he's the lead character.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. You're blatantly biased on this. Because I was going to tell you, the folks behind that game, People Can Fly, they have just been contracted to work on Gears of War E-Day, the new one.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm less than thrilled. Like, I know you're blatantly biased because Baird's the main character, but
Isn't Judgment kind of a flop?
Judgment is the worst received Gears game. As a matter of fact, I'd go so far as to say I think Gears Pop was more well received than Gears Judgment.
Ouch. Well, we can't blame Baird for that.
You're right, we can't blame Baird for it. Muffy's dad from Arthur is a mob boss. Yes.
Did you see that when Arthur ended, they like did a flash forward and showed like how the characters ended up?
Where everyone ended up?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see that. Where did everyone end up? Aside from Muffy's dad, who joined the mob.
Well, they did the classic thing with Arthur of like, oh, he became a writer and wrote the series, and all the stories you've seen in the series
have all been written by Arthur.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a fit. That's got to be a fit.
Let's see. DW is a cop.
Wow, I am not surprised in the slightest.
God, I watched the like scene.
What does that say
ago.
though? What does that say though? The little girl who always liked to snitch on people became a cop. That's pretty telling of the Arthur writers.
Muffy, I think, was a realtor.
Is he dead? Yes, he's
God,
dead.
Muffy's running for mayor. Okay.
Do they show like the parents?
No, they don't do that. It's just them all meeting up at like a cafe or something like that.
Okay, so it's
one of them runs the cafe. I'm pretty sure.
So it's only Buster.
Possibly.
Buster seems like the kind of guy who would...
If you asked me to predict Buster's future, it would be stoner, and they didn't go that route.
They didn't go that route because this is a children's show choir.
Imagine they just killed one of them off. Buster, where's Brain? You guys remember Brain? Yeah, he died.
Buster died in Iraq. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Just, like everyone else gets like a nice future, and Buster just died in the war.
Buster becomes a teacher. Okay.
I like our version.
Good lord.
I'm sorry, Jack. I didn't mean to hurt you.
That's okay. I'm gonna give you a
I was
hug.
worried about you.
Come here. We're gonna fix up that bullet wound. And
do they show
There you
Brain? I don't remember Brain at all.
I mean, you could probably look it up, like where everyone ended up. It's like Arthur ending, where they are now.
Brain's got to be there's no way they're gonna make Brain a scientist.
Military strategist. Pretty sure I'm just shooting these guys in the spine.
Oh, is Brain's the one that runs the place they're at? I'm looking this up. Wow, Brain frickin' kind of fumbled the ball there. I figured he'd be working at NASA or something.
I mean, you gotta figure, he was under a lot of stress going to school, right? Always being the smartest one. Wasn't that the whole point? Was it just like he was the overachiever, but his home life kind of reflected
Do you want to see old Arthur?
Yeah, he looks like a writer.
Yeah.
Are we even... I can't even tell if we're going the right way. Okay, there we are. Oh! Shadow kill.
Binky's a reporter.
Got real Eddie Brock energy there. The former bully turning into a reporter, that's Eddie Brock to a T.
Francine works for a company that makes sneakers.
She was the athletic girl?
I know. I don't really remember Francine that much.
Oh, well, that's less than ideal.
They should have just made Buster die in the Iraq War.
That's gonna be like your number one headcanon now, right? Isn't it?
Just a sudden, super dark twist for no reason.
Brain opened a cafe. Arthur became a writer. Binky's a reporter. Buster died.
Beyond the 11th.
Generational trauma.
It's just literally the last scene of the show is like, oh yeah, he died.
I guess I was wrong. Brain wasn't shown in the end of the
Yeah.
show.
I'm just looking at an article about it, and they don't mention Brain. So.
People think he went mad and became an evil scientist. Yeah, I could see that.
I want like an evil like. You guys remember Brain? Don't talk about him.
There was I didn't really watch a ton of Arthur growing up.
Gotta be kidding.
My aunt didn't have cable, so I watched a lot of Arthur.
I mean, we had cable, but even then, like, Arthur was advertised. Like, I could have, sought it out, but I watched it. Maybe I watched it too late, and it was outside my age group. But I watched some Arthur, and I wasn't really a fan of the show, to be honest. To me,
I watched it because it was what was on. Like,
oh yeah.
Go! Take him down!
There was what was it? One of the episodes that I actually did watch is the one where Arthur hits DW.
Oh, that's like one of the most famous episodes, if not the most famous.
Yeah, and I think my number
like that and the cancer episode, I think are the most famous ones.
The cancer episode?
Yeah, they gave one of the characters cancer.
Oh, why?
to explain to kids like how it's like
how cancer works.
Yeah, how would they
and treating cancer.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're just like, guys, it'd be pretty memey if we did this, don't you think?
Take him down.
The way you were phrasing it, they're like, oh yeah, they gave one of the guys cancer. It's like, why? Why would they do that?
That's like, oh, guys, I'm out of ideas. What if the lunch lady got cancer?
But no, what was it? For me, it was always just like, probably, and I want to preface this by saying this is not like digging up some like real bad memories as a kid. I had a great upbringing, right? Parents were great, brother is great, all that good stuff. There were no issues. The episodes where Arthur's parents were just being like shitty people and blatantly taking DW's side is just infuriated me. And it's just like Arthur hits DW because he's finally fucking snapped from being not the favorite and her constant like shenanigans, and she gets away with it scot-free. It's like, yeah, of course. Duh. It's like
if he complete thinks Arthur justified it.
I think he is. I think he is. Like, from what I've seen of the show, it seems like Arthur's parents really treated DW as the favorite. And I'm sorry, like, you treat one child as the favorite and just shit on the other one for hundreds of episodes. Yeah, the one that gets shit on is gonna have a fucking line, and eventually it's gonna get crossed.
Arthur did nothing wrong.
I'm with Hyper Ninja here. It's just like, and guess what? I'd be interested to know, did DW like tone down the snitching and being a real dickhead to Arthur after that? I'd be interested to know if she learned that actions have consequences. No, she didn't.
Oh, they had a 9/11 episode too, where the school burns down.
Are you talking about the kid show and his best friend? Yes,
yes.
That one. Take out the. Okay, all right.
Yeah, Buster, the one that dies.
Oh God, this is gonna become a channel meme, isn't it?
Shadow, keep her safe.
I don't think we're going to look up FUDW on YouTube.
Yeah, we're not gonna look that up. It's one of those things where it's just like.
That side won't stop me because I can't read.
That is one of my favorite memes of all time. But no, I think as far like maybe it's because I had a great relationship with my brother growing up, and my parents didn't show blatant favoritism. That it's just like, no, this is how it's supposed to be, right? Parents are supposed to care about all children and not have a favorite. And then you see like episodes of just like, Arthur, DW says you stole a truck or something. And it's like, that's
not true.
But no, and then it's just like, no, that's like provably false. That she is a child making shit up. And then his parents are just like, but DW says you did it, and to us that's good enough, so we're gonna punish you. Because it's not just Arthur, it's a whole bunch of other kids shows too, where it's just like, you know, I don't know what the writers are on, but it's like, well, we can't just have the siblings getting along all the time because there's no conflict there, which means there's nothing to like make episodes about. And so then it's just like, oh, you know, meet these two brothers and sisters, and God, they hate each other more than anything, except when a bully shows up and starts to bully one of them, and then it's like, hey, you can't bully my sibling, only I can do that. You know? And it's just like, y'all can't just write a story with like Arthur and DW actually getting along and having a decent relationship between the two of them. No, they have to be toxic to one another and hate each other. To the point that there's a whole episode dedicated to Arthur finally having enough and hitting his sister. Really? That's all you can come up with, you know? Yeah, Phineas and Ferb, there you go. So that, I would say that is... And that's the thing, too, is it's just like, Candace is always made to look like a fool, right? It is one of those things where I feel like early in the show, you can have her, like, constantly snitching to Mom, trying to get her get Phineas and Ferb in trouble, right? Because that's like a character arc. And I feel like at a certain point, it's just like, okay, well, maybe bring Candace in on it, right? Maybe show Candace that, hey, everything usually works itself out. And if we need help, if we need help, we'll get help. You know, it's
Iraq has oil, and we need oil for this invention. What could possibly go wrong?
Right? Like it's not, you know, 7 seasons of Mom, Phineas, and Ferb are stealing Sasquatch. Right? And it's just Ed and Sarah is another one. And can we talk for just 1 second? I was not allowed to watch Ed, Edd and Eddy.
Or it was too stupid?
Because it was too stupid. I did watch Ed, Edd and Eddy from time to time when my parents were not home. There is an episode where Ed's parents take his fucking stairs.
Yeah. It's classic.
It's classic, but that's child abuse. We're locking you in the basement with no way out because you're grounded. Because Sarah complained about you or something. Right? Like... There's
mental illness sprinkled off throughout that show.
I mean, there is. Like, Ed is very clearly just a little bit slow, but very good-natured. Right? But it's one of those things where it's just like... You think back to any kid show that has siblings in it. And they fucking hate each other. 9 times out of 10, they hate each other. Or they, like, traumatize one another.
The episode where
right?
Eddie's pissed because of the rocket issue and goes off on her is the best thing ever. Can't say I remember that specific one.
I remember that, and he completely dresses her down, and for the first time in her life, she's like, oh, I've crossed a line here. Oh, I've done something that should not have been done. Oh, dear. All right, I will refrain from doing that thing ever again. You know, and it's one of those things where it's just like, can you just, like, write episodes where it's just, yeah, these siblings have each other's backs. They might get...
There's got to be... Per Payne Jr., there's some episodes where Candace joins them, apparently. I've never seen an episode of Phineas.
Yes, but it is the exception, not the rule, right? And I'm not even...
Well, it's her role in the show. Also, Faith is slowly taking damage, it seems.
I can't find these damn spotlights. The levels all look the same at this point. We came down these ladders, right, and we were supposed to come down here. We have to find the spotlights.
Also, just one more thing before we get off the topic of Arthur. Do you know Steven Crowder? He's the source of the "change my mind" meme. The guy sitting behind the desk.
I know of the meme at the very least.
He's a right-wing comedian.
Asshole. Got it.
He voiced the Brain in his youth.
Wow. That is maybe that's why the Brain wasn't shown in the reunion episode. Just saying. Because it's just like, oh, hey, you remember Steve from back in the day? Yeah, he's kind of an ass now. We'd rather not associate with him anymore. So the Brain's just going to be a non-speaking on-screen cameo.
I don't think that's the reason, but I think that there is around the time he had this stuff going on with his wife, too. So.
Oh, wait, that's right. Hang on a second. He beats his wife, right?
It's not a healthy relationship. I don't believe we ever found out like too many specifics on it, but
okay. Anyway, Eddie got abused in his older. Yes, no, that was the end of the series. Was the movie where they find Eddie's brother, and it turns out he's a huge asshole.
Yeah.
Who just abuses Eddie constantly. And then the rest of the neighbor kids are like, and then they just beat the crap out of him.
Is that really how it is?
Yeah,
I refuse to believe that it ends with just, all the kids literally beating up Eddie's brother.
If I remember correctly, it may not be the neighborhood kids, it might be the Kanker sisters. I feel like the Kanker sisters are just like, hey, what are you doing to my man? And then they just go hog wild, just beat the crap out of Eddie's older brother.
So I remember at some point I did get curious how Ed and Eddie ended. And I do remember there was a whole thing where Eddie's brother showed up, and it was a huge disappointment.
It was a movie.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a disappointment. The people that I
no, I didn't say the thing was it was Eddie's brother.
Oh, his brother was
a disappointment to him.
Oh, we can't shoot that. Okay, she is still taking damage. All right, do we have to like fight our? I remember when 6 rounds from an assault rifle was enough to kill an enemy, and now they just take your assault rifle.
Oh, so apparently we're both kind of right.
Oh my. All right, well.
Wow, that's like Buster died in Iraq tier of dark.
How did that not kill him? Oh no, he's dead. Okay. All right, so hang on. That's not one of the spotlights, or maybe it is. Maybe the explosion.
Yeah, that's got to be one of the spotlights.
Let's see here.
Gee. That is a way to put it. That is a way to put it.
Did you see that glitch?
No, I infatuated with how Hyper Ninja phrased that.
Okay. Oh. All right. Please tell me. Okay, it's this guy.
Hey Jim, put on the bomb suit. There's gonna be a bomb. Guys, there's no bomb. It's just a fist fight.
All right, there we go. Goodness gracious. All right, we got a grenade launcher now, which means these guys shouldn't be a problem. Oh, it's not a grenade launcher. It is a rocket launcher.
I wonder if Clifford, they got a big ending episode. Well, actually, that with the time skip, they'd all be dead.
Clifford is still a dog. A big red dog, yes, but still a dog. Oh, here we go.
Getting to Know You, the final episode of Clifford. Who do you think they kill off?
Who do they kill off?
Wow, did you know it's the final episode for a bunch of characters? Because it's the last episode they made.
That's what I thought at first, was like, well, yeah, that makes sense because it's the last episode. But, you know, we're talking about, like, Buster dying in Iraq, and it's like, who did they kill off? In this children's TV
Holy
show.
shit, Clifford ended in 2002?
Yeah, it's like late 90s, early 2000s.
No, this should just seem like a standard episode. They didn't do, like, any, like, big, like... Oh, there's no, like, no, no interstellar war or anything?
No, there's no interstellar war in Clifford.
Cyber Chase. I think that's still on.
I saw a couple episodes of it. I was not a fan.
Game. Yeah, I also wasn't a fan, if I'm honest.
It was
the best thing about that show is the theme song.
I think it was a bit too weird for me.
I didn't like Hacker's chin. I don't recall what happens to everyone in which show, but we're kind of jumping around a little bit here.
I'll tell you, there was one show that I adored, and I don't know if they ever did like a final episode. No, I hate Caillou. Like even as a child watching Caillou, I'm like, this guy's an asshole. Real like can do no wrong energy, you know.
We went over it a little while ago, hey Junior, what happened to almost everyone at the end of Arthur. They all basically get jobs.
You have got to be Joe.
I don't think Teletubbies had a big final. The sun comes down to meet the Teletubbies.
Did you know that they bulldozed the Teletubby set?
I mean, they didn't need it anymore, I'd assume.
No, like, because it was...
Wasn't it just a field?
No, there were
you
like...
bulldoze a field.
No, there were, like, structures and whatnot, like the Teletubbies' house.
Didn't they live in, like, a mound on a hill?
Yeah. And there was, like, a little pond or a lake or something. Yeah, they had to bulldoze it because people kept trespassing. It's on someone's, like, private land, and people kept trespassing. And so eventually the guy who owned it is just like, I'm sick and tired of people coming to visit the fucking Teletubbies set. So I'm just gonna fill in the little lake and bulldoze the structures.
We should go trespass on his property, just to spite him.
Go. And... Good lord. Alright, there's the last... Is this a convenient exit back to the start where we left them? Oh my god, it is. Alright, let's see here.
Faith really needs a hug.
Yeah, I know. Get Faith to... Okay, so she's in... Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't believe they ever say that Caillou has cancer.
He didn't have hair for most of the series, right?
Yeah, just because you don't have hair doesn't mean you have cancer.
I know, but that's one of the theories. Okay, can we please get back to Faith, please? Oh yeah, there we go. Are you... Bro! Are you serious?!
Should have run when you had the chance.
How are there so many of you?
Well, see, if you make one model, then you just have to put it in over and over again.
Where is Faith? Okay, up the ladder. I swear to God, if there's more guys, just up the ladder. Maybe he has alopecia. Oh, that is true. Maybe he does have that. No, one show that I absolutely adored, could not get enough of. I don't know if they ever did like a farewell episode. Dragon Tales?
Yep, it's almost time
for
Dragon
Tales, Dragon Tales. It's almost time for Dragon Tales.
Come along and take my hand.
Let's all go to Dragonland.
Copyright struck.
Then I need a favor.
Oh my god, I love Dragon Tales. It was great.
Yep.
And you know what? Hey, look at that. That's a show where the siblings can have conflict.
They're literally attached to each other.
They can... No, not Zack and Wheezy.
Oh yeah, the boy and girl.
The human characters.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that. Two human siblings that can have conflict occasionally because they are siblings, but otherwise have a really solid relationship together.
Okay, they don't have to die.
They don't have to. Oh my goodness. Caillou, the person that made the book, said that he is 1. Caillou is 1 years old? No fucking way.
Yeah, that's not how age works. Also, we're not doing another chapter. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, we will do 8 and 9 and potentially 10. I imagine 10's just the final boss fight, right?
Nah, it's probably 8 guys. There are 80 guys down a hallway.
Just like, you have 3 bullets. Get through 80 guys and none of them are wielding guns. You remember those cool mechanics we taught you about stealing guns? None of these guys carry guns. Fist fight your way through 80 guys to get to the final boss. Are we still on the medevac? Why did the medevac take us?
You got the achievement. This is the next chapter, right?
Yes, okay. This is the next chapter. Okay, so,
Wait a minute. Hang on a second. We went through all the trouble of saving Faith, right? And then we get her on the medevac. She still has a just massive gunshot wound to the abdomen. I gotta go arrest the mayor. Can you drop me off?
I would just give her a big ol' hug before we drop her off, and she'll be fine.
I've heard good things about Bluey, but I have no interest in watching children's programming and do not have a child, so I hear good things about it. We might play the Bluey game here on stream one day. Maybe that's that.
Big Peppa Pig fan, though.
No, Peppa Pig is awful. I would, if I had a child, I would not let my child watch Peppa Pig. She is a terrible role model. Okay, yeah, guys, that is where we are going to call it for this week. I was honestly anticipating getting through more, and then Chapter 7 apparently was just 3 chapters in one. So, yeah, that's that. We will be back again tomorrow night with...
probably less Arthur.
Probably less Arthur, with more Metaphor Refantasio. I am just very briefly going to check in on the poll. Let's see here. I swear to God, I'm going to be so upset if Cap Cadet commented in the polling channel to vote and not actually... Alright, Cap Cadet and I are going to have words. It's like he's not reading chat.
Anyway, as of this moment right now, for the poll for the community channel pick, we have a 3-way tie for 4 votes between Tunic, XCOM Enemy Within, and DJ Max Respect V, with a second place 3-way tie between Alice Madness Returns, Sonic Adventure 2, and Just Crow Things. Once again, I am just going to remind you guys, I'm the tiebreaker, me, the streamer. If you want me to play something, then you have to like rally support, because if the poll were to end right now, I would be picking between a set of 3. It's my choice between those 3.
And no one wants that.
And no one wants that. You guys take these opportunities to try and make me suffer, right? Like, it's a combination between make Eat Sleep Complete suffer or have him play a really cool game that we really want him to play. And it's usually a razor thin line between the two. Like, you guys saw me not like Sonic Adventure DX on the birthday stream, and yet you're trying to get me to play it again. I do have a plan in place if it comes down to a tie. It's largely going to be my preference, but I'm going to try and be fair to everyone that, got as many votes as they did. 41 hours left. I will ping everyone again tomorrow with an @everyone just to make sure that everyone has gotten their vote in for a 24 hours remains. And then I'll remind you guys on stream again. But when it comes down to it, y'all voted for what you voted for. We gotta respect the votes, you know? I will be back again tomorrow with more Metaphor ReFantasio. I'm very much looking forward to that. You seem to enjoy what you saw of it a while ago. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. I am Eat Sleep Complete. He's Killed Acquire. And I'll be back again tomorrow and Friday. You'll be back next week, presumably.
R.I.P. Buster.
I'm ending the stream there.